reports nearly 1.2 million C-sections were performed in 2004. That's nearly 30% of all births. In 2000, the government announced a national public health goal to reduce the rate of C-sections to 15% by 2010. All right, we'll have more news coming up at 8:30, but you probably won't even hear me because you'll still be talking about our next guest. Des?
Okay, Mark, it's time for the diaper debate. A growing number of parents are using elimination communication instead of diapers. But will the method to potty train your baby, is it faster or does it just leave you with a huge mess? Xander lives the life of your average baby. Mommy feeds him and cleans him. But here's the one rather unusual part. When Xander has to poop or pee, he uses the potty.
You still straining? Yep.
That's right, 7-week-old Xander uses the potty. And if you think that's odd, keep watching because it gets even odder. Frankly, Xander's parents, Corey Lynn Campbell, singer, think American society is kind of odd for putting babies in diapers all the time.
The idea of a baby sort of sitting in his own urine and feces is not, it sort of doesn't, when you think about it, it's not very nice. Yeah.
They subscribe to a theory called elimination communication. The elimination part uses diapers as little as possible, and your baby will likely be toilet trained by his first birthday rather than his third, like the average American baby.
Okay,
The communication part, it only works if parents keep a watchful eye on their baby, look for a squirm, a grimace, something that lets them know it's time to go.
The idea is to, sort of get in touch with when your baby needs to go and then just hold him over a receptacle.
This is an elimination communication meeting in New York City. It's part of diaperfreebaby.org, and they say their booming website coordinates meetings in 37 states around the world.
Really does not matter when a child gets out of diapers. It's about communicating with your child about something that he is trying to tell you from the time he's born. They're born with that instinct not to soil themselves.
Dr. Mark Woolrich is a spokesperson for the American Academy of Pediatrics and wrote their guide to potty training. He doesn't think EC is necessarily harmful, but he worries parents could get too pushy.
I've certainly sensed some element of this is a parental achievement or achievement in their children as a reflection of how they're doing.
Maybe so, but these parents point to the practical aspects of EC. Consider these stats. In a year, a baby goes through roughly 2,500 disposable diapers. Multiply that by 3, and it's 7,500. At a cost of $3,000 before a baby is potty trained. And every year, according to the New York Times, 22 billion disposable diapers end up in landfills in the United States. No matter what the research says, Eric and Corey Lynn feel this is the best thing for their baby.
Usually, he'll sort of have a big poop and then, look up at us in the mirror and just grin and smile, which was not the case when he was going in his diaper most of the time.
Oh, there we go.
Any place, apparently, is better than a diaper. And is a lot like your bartender and the unique way she's using her skills to domestic